Alright, now, the game is missing something. Something crucial in all FPS games. Heck, it's in the name. FPS itself. Starting with P. That's right. A Huh. Disgusting. Pathetic, I say. A sneaky cliffhanger at the end. I bet no one watched that video. Over half its length. Cause it's cringe. Anyway, hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm Sign, and I welcome you to the second devlog video of my Doom-like game, although by now it looks nothing, not even close to half of Doom. But anyway, continuing from where we left. Alright, now, the game is missing something. Something crucial in all FPS games, starting with P. That's right, a gun, baby. So I use my high level 3D modeling skills and jump in Blender to create a gun. And here it is in the game. Although on crouching, I was getting some unwanted results. But all in all, it was fine. But now, what's the point of a gun if there's nothing to shoot at? Other than the cameraman, of course. So I let my creative skills run wild in creating the most fearsome enemy humanity's yet to witness. Okay, so here I was thinking of making something like this. And it's fearsome, except the fear part. It's something gruesome for sure. I wasn't feeling right, so I gave it another try. And then I import the new enemy. And it's definitely a step up from the previous enemy model. Now, before anything else, I wanted to implement a pickup system to pick up my fallen gun, if you catch what I mean. Also, I thought, on doing so, the gun glitch on crouching issue would get resolved. But then, oh boy, the coding part. One day someone thought, I'll invent coding and gift the world with something beautiful. Then he thought, I'ma make sure it's super hard and uses alien translators. After failing at that, I moved to some aesthetic improvement work again. Cause look, yes, I might not be the best when it comes to coding, but when it comes to aesthetic creativity, yeah, I suck at that too. I was really impressed with the enemy. So much so that I started fantasizing of becoming the enemy, not the ugly player cube. Yuck! Pathetic. But again, what's the point of a cool enemy if it cannot... After some cool coding, now there is this circle surrounding the enemy, and when the player enters the space in between the two yellow lines, the enemy detects it. It was semi-working. But once I changed the tag of the gun from player to default, it was working like charm. Except I do not like charm. Now, to make the enemy charge at the player on sight, I apply nav mesh. Then I did some coding, and before you know it, my man has started to charge at you. And who doesn't like that, am I right, lettuce? And I do it so now when you come into the enemy's sight, its angle of sight will double temporarily to make it a bit more hard for the player to escape its vision. But once you manage to escape, its size returns to normal. However, right now, escaping its sight is as simple as double jumping over the enemy's head. But I'll improve that soon, hopefully. Now, coming to the shooting part. Starting off with the crosshair, which for now is a simple circle, Don't worry, I'll change it later. Then, after implementing the whole shooting part using raycast and all those high IQ stuffs, here it is in the game. Currently, there is no effect nor audio to the gunfire. Then I tried creating a muzzle flash using Unity's particle system. Using Unity's particle system. I'm not good with the particle system, but after a few tries, here is the current result. However, currently the enemy just weirdly and unnaturally follows you on sight. That doesn't complement its fearsome look very well, you know? So now, I move to something that I'm actually good at. That's right, animation. That's a lie. Although, I created like 2 animated horror story videos on my other channel, a link in the description, please subscribe. So with 2 fully fledged animated films, I'm a bit of an expert myself. Not to brag or something, but yeah. So being the organized man that I am, I started naming his body parts appropriately. On a side note, hey look, I added a new, better looking skybox. It's the free fantasy skybox asset package from Unity's asset store. But yeah, back to naming. But there's quite a bit of a but here. See, my idea with this particular enemy was that its body parts are all separate objects, and so it didn't require rigging, and I can just animate it in Unity instead of doing it in Blender. However, doing it in Unity was kinda problematic to say the least. I also again tried doing it in Blender, but nah. I'll try it in Unity anyways. But now, I realize that my filthy eyes haven't witnessed a human species walk before, so... And then I get to work. And where is the enemy head? Oh my god! What are these? Missing? Let's just grab the head and pretend like we never saw that. It initially was kinda lengthy and didn't match the enemy's speed, so I shortened its duration. And here's the result. With some alterations to the enemy system, in hope that it will turn around faster and all those things. I give it a try, and okay, I corrected it, and now on player's side, the enemy's angle of view will increase, until of course, you step out of its sight, making it a bit more challenging. And finally, for some extra fun, I added a camera shake effect, and oh boy. Okay, I'll check that out later. But all in all, I think my FPS game is moving in the right direction. And here is a quick little rare gameplay footage, which maybe you'll enjoy. Alright, I think this will do for this devlog episode of this game. And now I gotta make this devlog video quickly. Oh, it shouldn't take that long. Oh my freaking god. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this devlog episode. Maybe consider subscribing for new devlogs, or maybe don't. Hey, no pressure, alright? But maybe at least like it, and I'll see you in the next video. Till then, bye.